My future daughter-in-law ditched our fully paid family trip, then got mad I didn't comfort her over a pregnancy I didn't know about. My son David got engaged to Jenna last year. They're both 27. They've been together for a little over 3 years. She's a nice girl. A little more reserved than I would have expected, but there hasn't been much issues. Except with my advice/help being discarded by Jenna. As in not wanting financial help for the wedding, planning, etc., but fair enough. She seems to take pride in being independent since she was 17-18. But I just feel sorry for her rather than admire that. Anyways, to make a long story short, we had a family vacation to Hawaii last weekend. This has been planned for almost 2 months. It was fully paid by my husband and I. My other sons, their wives, and my husband and I all went. I get a call from David 2 days before the expected flight saying that they can't make it because Jenna isn't feeling well. I figured it was because she has anxiety, because she's completely estranged from her family and is very private. All these years later, and I've yet to meet her parents. But she claims she doesn't speak to them. So she sometimes gets uncomfortable with big amounts of family things. He said it wasn't that. I didn't text her about it. I just continued to talk to David about it when he stopped over after work. He got upset I kept pestering him. So I dropped it. On vacation, I made a comment to my son's wife about how I'm disappointed they couldn't make it. We all had a few to drink, so I'm sure my tone and what I said got all dramatically skewed. She ends up telling somebody else and it somehow gets back to David and Jenna. I invited them over for dinner when we got back, and they didn't go. I asked why, and Jenna told me because she had a chemical pregnancy and wasn't feeling well. I wasn't sure what that was, so I kind of didn't answer for a while because I was shocked. Since I didn't know she was pregnant. I researched it, and it said it's such an early miscarriage that it's not even considered one. It's like being on your period. I feel like she could have came instead of us wasting money. My son told me that she was emotionally devastated and her legs and stomach are cramping. She told me that I was invalidating and she's upset. But she didn't tell me at first why she wasn't going, and then tries to make it seem like she wasn't having a bigger medical emergency. It just makes me feel like my efforts to include her and give her a good family to marry into isn't being taken into consideration.